They're best friends now. Finally. HeeDo's little tantrum when she was explaining and confessing her whole I have to have you thing was just so adorable. Wow, HeeDo's mom said those two can't be close. That's pretty much what the coach said too. Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to another review of 2521. Episode 9 was really good. They did a good job in showcasing what is HeeDo's and Ijin's relationship without even telling us. Well, not until the end of the episode. I'll talk about that. And also really showing that YooRim shouldn't really stomp on the feet of people who are being nice to her. You know, she was rude to HeeDo. HeeDo did nothing, was trying to be nice to her. And then that caused them to hate each other, become rivals and whatnot. And also she showed a bad attitude towards her mom, you know, when she bought her phone and then she said, feelings can't pay off our debt. But yeah, this is a good character change for YooRim. So let's not beat around the bush. Let's get to it. So the first thing I want to talk about is this episode's progress in YooRim and HeeDo becoming really good friends. So at the beginning of the episode, HeeDo thinks that Ijin is her online buddy. Ijin is trying to explain the truth, but YooRim is in the background doing this, so he had to come up with a lie, saying it was just a coincidence, saying that it was for an interview. To be honest, I don't know what interview involves you bringing flowers to the office, but I mean, if you gotta create a lie, create a obnoxious one, I guess. And a moment later, HeeDo runs away from embarrassment after she said, I have to have you, which does make Ijin laugh a bit while he was working, but then also led to HeeDo trying to avoid him until she goes on a little tantrum / confession saying that everything she said when she thought that he was her online buddy, half of it was actually true because she has feelings for him. And for YooRim, she has a change in attitude now after finding out that HeeDo is her online buddy and after thinking about everything that she said to HeeDo, everything that she did to her, she felt really bad and she was also worrying that HeeDo might be disappointed if she finds out the truth. And YooRim wasn't even mad when HeeDo took out the final volume of Full House out of her locker and started to read it. And then later on in the episode, HeeDo defended YooRim after these two girls in the bathroom were talking trash about YooRim. And then this led to YooRim confessing that she is her online buddy and these two started being friends. Oh, let's not forget YooRim did apologize for what she said about the Asian Games. Seeing YooRim's change in attitude in this episode, you can definitely take it as a lesson. Don't be mean to other people who are trying to be nice to you. It doesn't matter if they're friends or family or even a stranger trying to be your friend, because later down the line, you're gonna take these people for granted. Next, HeeDo's mom started acting like a mom. She gave HeeDo her gold medal, which she deserved, and she told her that she didn't steal it. The only thing I have to say about that moment is, finally, you know, finally. But it was fun while it lasted until she finds out the truth about HeeDo and Ijin, but I'll talk about that in a moment. I love that YooRim's mom comforted HeeDo. She acted more like a mom than HeeDo's actual mom. And you would think that YooRim's mom would be angry because her kid lost in a competition like any other parent would, right? But that wasn't the case. She comforted HeeDo because she knew that all of the stress that she had to go through being hated by not the whole nation, but I would say a good majority, you know, saying that she stole the medal, but she deserved it, and she just comforted her, which I love that. That was so sweet of her. This also proves to YooRim that her mom is acting like a mom because she is a mom. She wants her kid to be happy, even if HeeDo is not her actual kid, but it's just her motherly instinct, you know? It's her job as a mom to comfort her kid. And this is part of YooRim, you know, realizing that. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is what is Ijin's and HeeDo's relationship? We finally get the answer to it, and also the mom finds out. So first, HeeDo didn't think that their relationship was friends. It wasn't acquaintances, and it wasn't even lovers. So she settled with Rainbow, which is nice. But it becomes really, really nice towards the ending of this episode, which I'll talk about in a moment. But then when Ijin was asked what is their relationship, he was going to give his answer, but then the mom came home. And pretty much the mom got a full recap of their relationship, you know, how they met, the broken statue, and whatnot. And I love that one scene where Ijin yelled at HeeDo, and then HeeDo was like, did you just yell at me? But then he was like,
my professional life and my private life are being in conflict right now, please understand.
What's interesting is that HeeDo's mom told Ijin a reporter and a subject cannot be close. This is the same thing that the coach said. So I don't know if HeeDo's mom is speaking as a mom or speaking as an anchor, but I know she's speaking from experience. And this is just adding on to why HeeDo and Ijin are not together in the future. Then we get to the ending of the episode after the whole horrible producer guy. I don't feel like talking about him, but we know he's a horrible guy. But at the ending of the episode, Ijin does give his answer, and he did say that their relationship is not a rainbow, but it's love. And he says that while there's a rainbow in the background. How cute is that? So we finally got the answer to their relationship. It's like a rainbow, and it's love. Shoot, if I was a girl, I'll fall for that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, this was a really, really good episode, and I do appreciate YooRim's change in attitude. She was always the same character. She was never a bully. She was always being bullied, but she was in a position where she sort of didn't really appreciate the nice things that people around her did for her. HeeDo was always nice to her. Her mom always tried to do things to make her smile like any other parent would for their kid. And Jiyoon, he does have a crush on her, and he was just doing things to make her happy, to make her feel better. But again, Ijin just didn't appreciate all that until now. I do have one question though. When are we going to get a kiss scene between HeeDo and Ijin? I know HeeDo is still in high school and Ijin is seen as an adult, but I'm talking about a time skip. Waiting until they're actually 25 and 21. We're definitely going to get a kissing scene. But yeah, of course, we know the future, they're not together and whatnot. But I'm talking about in the past, right now. The future, don't worry. We'll worry about that later. And yeah, that's pretty much it on the episode and my review. If there's anything I might have missed, please leave in the comments below. Other than that, if you like this video, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. See ya.